Hi, welcome back to my channel, Jefferson and Friend. Together I wanted to share to all of you top 5 of my favorite BTTM song. BTTM is a short form of Back to the Music, an English song series which translates our church Cantonese praise and worship into English. It's not a typical praise and worship song, but a very storytelling style. Of course, BTTM team is also developing English praise and worship song series called San New Song English. I shall explain more at the coming video. Each week, BTTM team will translate one new song and prepare one music video for it. It will be uploaded to YouTube channel together with the Sunday service message. You may visit their channel at the info box below. Okay, let me introduce my top 5 favorite BTTM songs. Number 5, Sing the Song. It's the only BTTM song so far not using computer graphics to make the music video. Shooting at the music office, using a LED wall to prepare the background. A very musical style performance. When I watch it at the first time, it's quite amazing and spectacular.
Security, or is it glory? Can we take it all away? When we go to sleep, or when we leave this place, how will you spend your days?
Number 4, Life is a Song. It's a song dedicated to one of my friends who had passed away suddenly in his young age. I like this song not only because it refers to my personal friend, as we have been ministering as cell group together for many years, but the message behind is to encourage us to be strong and to move on in order to complete his unfinished part. It's the best way to remember someone we dear.
Cause life's a song that can't be sung. You gotta live it all at once. You're said and done. Oh, all the music that you've made.
Number 3, 80. It's another new attempt by the BTTM. They use 3 songs to form one story. 80 is the last chapter of this trinity. In this final chapter, it reveals the love story of the main character. Beautiful lyrics, very touching and love story. It's definitely worth to listen all 3 songs together.
Now that I'm 60, nursing this heart of regret, I think these memories aloud. Soon when I'm 80, if I exhale my last breath, I will live to make you proud.
Number 2, Memory. Memory is about the story of our pastor. I love this song because it speaks of the inconvenient truth that the road to God is not always easy, but this difficult path of cross had led us to be a better disciple of Christ. So thank you, Pastor Win. Thank you for your sacrifice and your leadership for all these years, so that we can live in a wonderful spiritual environment, like a paradise.
When I'm old and gray, I'll know just what life it's been. There's so much to tell, where to even begin.
Number 1, A Thousand Deaths. It's my number 1 favorite song recently, a very touching song. A Thousand Deaths is a famous quote of Kathryn Kuhlman, one of the greatest evangelists and faith healer at all time. When I was young, I read a lot of her books and videos to build my own faith and to learn how to pray for the others. At the old times, a lady to be an evangelist and faith healer is not an easy option. However, she was chosen and being anointed to be the one. She had performed so many healing miracles, but yet she is also a normal person. Her wrong decision in marriage had driven her into the wrong way. However, at last, she made a right choice to let go of her own will and to obey the calling. That's why she said, each time before she stepped on the podium. She died 1,000 deaths.
Exchange their torment for strength and restore their lives. Before it's final, my moment's final, I pray for healing tonight. Here I am.
So this is the top 5, my favorite BTTM song. So far, we already have 100 songs and more song is coming. Among those BTTM songs, what is your favorite one? You may tell me at the comment below. So see you next time. Bye all.